Hi everyone, Ron Crider reporting for duty today. It is Monday, September the 21st, my day 190, 190, stay safe at home day. No, I am not a hermit. My goodness gracious. It was an interesting day yesterday and today because I got two very conflicting emails. One of them said, "Hi Ron, isn't it amazing that people are still not wearing masks? I know you have refrained from using the term COVIDIOTS, but isn't it ironic that some people won't wear masks? The part of the country where mask wearing is strictly adhered to, the infection rate has plummeted, while regions where mask wearing is not required has shown a sharp increase in infections. I think it's time that we invoke the Covidiot phrase again. If the shoe fits, they should wear it. See you soon." Okay, that's one man's opinion. Then I got another guy. We're going to call him Chauncey Gardner because there was a movie about a guy by the name of Chauncey Gardner. Didn't know anything. He watched a lot of TV. Ronald Crider Ron. Ron, by your insistence on politicizing the pandemic, you continue to push for quarantines that are no longer warranted. You are part of the problem. You are perpetrating the distorted mainstream media and mass hysteria, which isn't helping anybody. And another email I got from either he or someone else said that I was actually propagandizing, or not exactly sure I said that correctly, but I am part of the propaganda machine. I don't get it. I honest and truly don't get it. Chauncey, it may be the fact that I'm just too old to understand what's going on. But I'm a logical guy. I like to be logical. I like to think logical. I like to, take all the facts that I can put together and follow them. And it seems like I'm going to have to go with the guy who says I should go back to the Covidiot thing. Yeah, I think I'm going to probably start doing that again, just because you think I shouldn't. The only reason I would do that doesn't even make any sense. You know what? It doesn't hurt anything to wear a mask. Not a thing. It doesn't hurt one thing. But if you don't wear a mask, you run the possibility that you could either infect someone else or they could infect you. Now, how many stories have we heard about people who were out protesting saying, "No masks, take those masks off. This is really dumb. This is really stupid." And guess what? They died. And on their deathbed, they said, I made a mistake. This is a fact. I'm not making this stuff up. This is a fact. So what I'm saying to you is, so how can it hurt to wear a mask? Big deal. It's a little teeny bit inconvenient. Or is it just something you want to do to protest? Is that your protest for the day? So I don't have to wear a mask, so I'm not going to wear a mask. Go down and join the people in Fort Lauderdale and protest with them. And let me tell you something else you don't really have to do. Don't watch this anymore. Then I won't annoy you. That's all. Look, let me tell you, I got 100 people, more or less, that watch this from time to time. That's good. That's okay. As long as I got some people watching, then I think I'm probably doing something good and I'm providing some good information. And I'm sticking to my guns, and I'm going to keep saying, don't be a Covidiot. And something? We don't have a cure for this. Nothing has changed since the whole thing started. We're just trying to mitigate the situation for the moment until we can come up with a better way to deal with it. But I'm telling you, take a look at the numbers. Almost 200,000 people have died here in the United States as a result of this. And the number keeps going up. It's coming down, but it's coming down ever so slowly. So that's not my rant. That's my response to two people. I'm sure they're very nice people. They just have differences of opinion. And I'm siding with the guy that thinks we should stick with COVIDIOTS. Does that make sense? All right, let me do this. Let's jump into the weather report real fast. Oh, no. We can't do that. I got to show you the numbers. Stand by. Put the numbers elsewhere. Sorry, the numbers were over at the radio station. Okay, here we go. So the numbers are going to appear right up here. You're going to see the numbers here in just a second. And here's the deal with the numbers today for Monday. Our deaths did increase today by 10. Yesterday we had 11. Today we have 21. So they did go up just a teeny bit. And then the positives did come down by 836. Yesterday we had 2521. Today we have 1885. So those are the numbers for today. So you're going to see a little red and a little green up there, but more green than red because our 7-day moving averages did come down. We're down to 94.14. So 94, an average of 94 people have passed away in the state of Florida as a result of the COVID-19 pandemic. Okay? That's exactly what it is. I don't make this stuff up. I just report the news as the way I see it. And I'm doing this because it's important for you to understand exactly where we stand. That's the only reason I do this. Really, I would like to be fired. Of course, I would have to fire myself, but nonetheless, I would really prefer not doing this. You might think I get a great charge out of doing this every day. I can't say that I don't unenjoy it. I enjoy doing it because I think I'm doing something good for people and I'm trying to use what talents I have left. Oh, somebody else said, Crider, whatever time you have left. It's like I'm getting ready to check out. Why don't you go out and socialize and do something with your life? Well, no, I'm 79 years old. I've done a lot with my life. Been all over the place. And yes, I do go out from time to time. Anyway, okay, so let's do the weather report here. Windy, scattered thunderstorms in the morning. That's past. Then variable clouds during the afternoon with still a chance of showers. High around 85 degrees today. The winds northeast 10 to 20 miles per hour. Chance of rain about 50%. Higher winds during the gusts are possible. 50% chance of rain today. As you can see, the temperatures, we're getting out of the 90s now and into the mid-80s. That's a good thing. And next month, we'll be into the high 70s. Isn't that going to be really good? Then tonight, our forecast says some clouds, low 76 degrees. The winds east-northeast at 10 to 25 miles per hour. So it's going to be a little windy tonight. And the chance of rain tonight, only about 10%. And then tomorrow, intervals of clouds and sunshine. A slight chance of rain showers on Tuesday, high 86 degrees. The winds east-northeast at 15 to 25 miles per hour. Chance of rain tomorrow is only about 20%. Don't forget to push the like button. I would appreciate that if you push the like button. It's very good. Remember, we already know about the distance spacing. We already know about masking up, and I showed you my mask the other day. But just stick it up here on the screen to let you know it's easier to wear a mask than it is to wear a ventilator. And we're back to COVIDIOTS. No more COVIDIOTS. We don't have any more COVIDIOTS. He called me a Covidiot. You're the Covidiot. Yeah, right. I'm the Covidiot. Have a nice life, buddy. Okay, let's see where we are. We got one more thing to do. Oh, my goodness gracious, we can't forget the shout-outs. I'm going to quickly go through the shout-outs because they're coming very lengthy and people are getting a little tired of the shout-outs, except the people I'm shouting out to. But I can't forget Marie Arnold and Diana Stark and Joan and Ellen and Elizabeth, George, Vanessa in Miami, and Kevin. Wayne and Dorothy and Minnetonka, I mean, they're going to be here for a long time because they're in Minnesota, for heaven's sakes. They don't know what's going on down here in Florida. They get a little information from me. Same with the Kennedys up on Long Island. They watch frequently, and they like to know what's going on. And George, Ed, and Ann, they're up in Georgia somewhere in the 68, 69-degree temperature, and they tune in every once in a while to see what's going on. Raymond Carey is here. Captain Marcia. Hi, Captain Marcia. Thank you very much for telling me that FedEx was on its way. Got some new toys to work with. Got Danny in Jersey. Thanks, Danny. Thanks for all the information you're sending me and keeping me informed. Ron and Barb Dumoulin, Jim Peabody, Britt, Betsy, Sherry Hale, Timothy, John Marks, and Kelly at the Polo Deli. Hey, Kelly, how you doing over there? I got to come over and see you guys one of these days. Heather, we always say hi to Heather because Heather's one of my very favorite names. I didn't even name my kids that at the time. My favorite names were Kim and Lisa, and that's what they're named right now. Gail, Gayle, Carol, Karol. That's so you know which Carol you are. We also have Megan and Diane and Joyce, Rosemary, and then up we got my Facebook buddies like Kathleen, Bruce, Jay Parm, local guy. Thanks, Jay. Appreciate everything. Nancy Bicknell. How you ready for this? Nancy Trazoodle. Oh, man, I did it wrong again. Trazula. Come on, Crider, get it together. Trazula. My name is really Rogerio. That's a little bit easier than Strazula. Come on, this is ridiculous. And, of course, I can't forget my daughters, Lisa and Kim. And I actually got Kim watching again. George, Ed, you guys have a safe trip up there in Georgia. All right, folks, we're going to jump right into the numbers. So here come the numbers. And couple of little things to say at the end, and then we'll be done with today, Monday, and we'll see what happens tomorrow. But hope you have a really great week. Alrighty, folks, let's start out the new week. It is Monday, September the 21st. Here we are in the numbers department today. Unfortunately, a little bad news about our numbers. Yes, they did go up. The deaths reported in the past 24 hours for the entire state of Florida were 21, as opposed to 11 yesterday on Sunday. That's an increase of 10. We weren't looking for that. We weren't hoping for that, although we're not surprised. The good news is, of course, the positives have gone down. The positives are down to 1685. They were 2521 on Sunday. That's an improvement of 836. So, a little red, a little green, and it did help our 7-day moving averages, which I'll show you in just a moment. So take a look at Dade County here. This is Miami. No new deaths to report in the past 24 hours, 272 new positives. In Broward County, that's Fort Lauderdale, 2 new deaths to report, 119 new positives. In Palm Beach County, no new deaths to report, 96 new positives. Alrighty, up in Orange County now. Orange County is Orlando. No new deaths to report, 85 new positives. In Brevard County, that's Melbourne. No new deaths to report, 34 new positives. St. Lucie County, that is Fort Pierce. No 2 new deaths to report, 14 new positives. In Martin County is Stewart. No new deaths to report and 20 new positives. Then in Indian River County, where I am, no new deaths to report, 12 new positives. Of the 12 new positives, 5 of those were in zip code 32960. There were none reported in 32963 here on the Barrier Island. All right, now we're going to take a look at the 7-day moving averages. So let's slide over here and take a look. All right, we're at 94.14. That's good. That came down from 95.86. So the average number of people who have passed away in the past 7 days is 94 people. And we have double digits of 21 here, 11 we had on Sunday. And if you slide over a little further, you will see that with that 139 on Tuesday of last week. So it looks like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, the numbers seem to be pretty big. So we're going to hope that that's not going to be the case and that's not a trend. But anyway, the good news is, of course, we can report that it's 94.14 for today. And let's go up and take a look at the moving average chart, which I did fix up. So it does look like it came down a little bit. Of course it did. There it is, 94.14. And yesterday it was 95.86. The last time we were down this low, it was 86.86. And that would have been on the 9th of September. And actually the lowest it's been lately was on the 8th of September when it was 76.57. So I would like to see this come down. Unfortunately, I'm not predicting it won't. I'm suggesting that it probably will not because historically our numbers are higher Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. I hope I'm all wrong about this. But nonetheless, it's just kind of the way things have been going. All right, so that's my chart for the 7-day moving averages. All righty, folks, let's take a look at the United States deaths. And this is the day before yesterday. This is the most, I keep telling you each day, I can't give you the current stuff because look at the number. There's all these blank spaces in here. It wouldn't tell you anything. So I always give you one day earlier. But check this out. Okay, first I want to tell you, we were number 10. We're so tired of being number 1 or number 3. We're number 10. And the highest number of deaths reported during that period of time, 34 in Texas. California was 2 with 31. Louisiana, 26. Then there was Virginia, Pennsylvania, Missouri, Massachusetts with 15. Illinois with 14. Ohio was number 9 with 14. And then Florida had 11. So that was really good news. We'll scroll down here just a little bit further and take a look at Indiana. Only had 3 during that period of time. Nevada had 3. Kentucky had 3. Jersey, for Danny up in Jersey, you guys had only 2. We're not too far behind you. Come on, buddy. We're doing pretty good here. We could be doing better. I know we could always be doing better. And for my friends in Minnetonka, Minnesota here, yes, 2 deaths reported in that time period. In Idaho, for Lizzie, 2 up there. New Mexico, 2. Then we go down to Wisconsin, there was 1. In Iowa, there was 1. In Colorado, 1. Kansas, there was 1. We'll keep going down here a little bit further. In Montana, 1. Michigan, nothing reported. Nothing reported in Utah. Nothing reported in Connecticut. Nothing reported in Rhode Island or Delaware. I suspect that we don't know what was going on here, but it might have been just the fact that they didn't do a lot of reporting over the weekend. Okay, let's take a look at the global view here. USA cases, 6,814,696. USA deaths, 199,531. We're getting awfully close to going past that 200,000 point. Global cases, 31,104,646. And global deaths, 961,459. All righty, folks, those are the numbers for today. Could be worse. I hope tomorrow is as good or better. And thank you very much for watching. Got a couple more things to tell you here, so stand by. All right, folks, I don't really have anything to say here at the end other than to say goodbye. And a couple of things I always say at the end is don't be a part of the problem, be a part of the solution. Some people now think that I am part of the problem. Well, maybe so, but I try definitely not to be a part of the problem. I think I'm doing the right thing, and I'm going to continue to do what I have been doing and what I set out to do. And my buddy Chauncey here, he's going to have to start looking at something else. I'm sure he can find something better to do with his time than look at this and then send me stupid emails, because they are stupid emails, buddy. Chauncey, you're not too bright. I got to tell you that. I hate to tell you that, but it's either that or I'm just losing it at 79 years old. Maybe my brain has fallen out of my head, but it seems like there's a lot more people on my side than your side right now. Anyway, I'm not going to fight with Chauncey anymore. Thanks, Chauncey. I appreciate you letting me know how you feel and so forth and so on. So you have a good life. I hope you stay around for a long time. You'll probably be around a lot longer than me. And I want all of you to have a very, very blessed Monday, and I'll be back here to see you on Tuesday, and I'm going to not check out. No. I'm going to sign off. Have a fabulous day.